What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here. I'm here with my boy Montana.
What's up?
We just got second place at our first locals with the new October 3rd ban list. You know, no more Red Reboot, no more Snow, no Chaos Ruler.
No help.
And what deck were you playing, my friend?
Oh man, I'm still on the birds, 1 year strong.
Untouched by ban list, y'all.
Goddamn right.
That bird deck is safe. It didn't get touched. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the deck pro. Let's see the goo.
Well, pretty standard package, really. It's, of course, the 3 Robins.
Oh, God, yes.
The 3 Eagles. A Stree.
He did that to me, and I got double shifter. When it comes up, it so comes funny. Up. It never comes up all the time, but when it does, it does.
And the 1/2 can.
Of course,
so,
yes.
You know, that's pretty standard. I don't think anyone ever would do that differently.
Yeah, we're always missing the small birds, and the bad hands are always missing the small birds.
Yep. Or you draw like 2 can and not map, and you're like, oh, pass?
Pass.
I finally upgraded to double Impin. I was running Impin and Snoll because I just like Snoll. And then I went, okay, I really need to cut that out and like put an actual good card in.
There's one time you needed Snow.
Yeah, there was one time, but I still beat you.
Yeah, you would have won regardless because I forgot about Mega Price.
Yeah.
When you search, I scoop my shit up so quick.
So yeah, if they negate your Impin, then you still have a backup. Or if they like evenly, then you can banish it and then you still have a second.
Definitely.
And then the one of Apex.
That card's a god card.
And the Ryza.
Yeah, simplified game states, those cards are broken.
Oh yes. And I've been maining double Crow.
I like it.
Because Crow is just absolutely crazy in this format with tiers.
Yeah, screw that deck. It get bodied by DD Crow.
Easily searchable. You could run 1, I run 2, just because I want to see it.
Yeah.
Because I would much rather search the God card.
This card should have got hit.
So what, 1?
Yeah, no, okay. Ban. You know this card makes your deck unfair. It gives you that unfair probability.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you know some of that, I've seen you just win.
Yeah, just negate it.
I don't ever have it.
And the other God card.
That's the Egyptian God card. Yeah. This card makes rogue decks butter.
Yeah, it does.
It's crazy.
It's absolutely crazy that there's so many decks now that can play around it or main it.
Yeah. And then birds banish themselves, and you're like, that's cool, they do it anyway.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Free cards.
Normal summon.
Heck yeah.
So that's all this monsters. I would say it's a pretty standard lineup, really, except for the 2 Crow.
Yeah. I like Crow, though. Crow's very good this format.
Exactly.
It's very good.
Onto spells, triple map, naturally.
That card's an Egyptian God card.
And triple of the quick play.
Win in time card.
Win in time.
Thank God you didn't draw that. I would have lost 100%.
I feel like shit anytime that happens, but
it ain't your fault. It says game 5.
You want to win.
Hey, we didn't play
like shit. You play it.
We win, right?
Look, it doesn't mean I feel good about it.
I feel good about it.
One of unexplored wins. I've heard some people play 2, but I'm not entirely convinced about that. Because yeah, it's good if you draw it in your opening hand, because then you can just summon Eagle on the turn 2 and then tribute their shit.
Yeah.
But like I said,
it's good missing mine
I feel like, oh yeah, that too.
That's the best feels.
I feel like it's just too bricky though.
Yeah, I can see it.
Triple pots.
The best pot in this deck.
And I only have 2 prosperity because I'm cheap.
So you'd probably play the 3rd if you had a chance.
If I had a third, I'd play a 3rd.
Definitely.
That's true. I mean, I could just get it. It's only like $40.
40 something for the Mega 10 one.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
Cheap for that one.
Cheap is compared to 120
back
like
before
4 months ago.
Yeah, before the reprint. Yeah.
Insane. Power 1-ups, terraforming to get to the map. Called by, because called by is just generically good, obviously.
Hell yeah.
Try to ash you and then no.
Yeah, not today.
And finally, the last thing that is kind of different with the deck, I main back row removal.
Because our locals is wild.
Because Skill Drain, Mystic Mine, Tikaboo, any of those, it's just I don't want to even think about dealing with it.
Plus, this is a new format. People will like helmet up on trap decks.
That's true.
So new format, people don't know what to play. They helmet up.
So Twin, everyone knows what Twin does, but instead of playing a 3rd Twin, I decided to put in a Runic card because I thought it was funny.
It is funny.
It says skip your battle phase, but I don't really need my battle phase because
Because they're not going to play.
Exactly. Typically, if I get full combo on board, they're just going to scoop and go to game 2.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
whatever.
my game 1?
Exactly.
Yeah. Definitely.
If I had drawn any of these in our game 1, Johnny,
I would have got
you were dead.
destroyed. We waited like 8 turns.
We
bro.
did.
I
We
drew
did.
like my whole
It
deck.
was crazy. I can't believe I didn't see any.
I was sitting there like waiting for anything to happen.
I also main 2 Dark Ruler.
Yeah, that's
just in case I
savage.
go second.
Yeah. Because we lose die roll sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit happens.
It has everyone knows the deck has a super hard time going second.
Yeah.
And the 1-of Trap. Because
Got a card.
just the deck's super good. And
I popped that card. I'm a retard. I let him search a mine. I was so stupid on me. I looked at it. I was like, damn, this wall's
Search Feather Duster?
writing's on the wall. My missing mine's getting duster next turn. Oh, I've never seen that happen before until this today.
This deck is just so unfair.
Yeah,
It just
really
is.
Yeah. How many cards in the main deck, Montana?
I think I'm at 41.
41?
And like I said, you could cut a crow, make it 40.
Yeah.
You could probably cut something else and make it and put another extra
Prosperity.
prosperity in.
Gotcha. Fair. All right.
Extra deck doesn't matter.
Things you never summon.
Yeah, there's 3 cards that matter, and that's Nightingale,
So Nightingale.
The
Downer.
Zeus package.
and Zeus.
So
That's
those are
it.
the ones that matters. And then let's see the filler. And punish. I like the goo. I like the
Yeah.
ancient dragon lords.
lot
I
of
like this.
A lot of this was like leftover from when I was running Ghost Reaper.
Fair. Oh, so just in case someone maxes this,
Yeah.
you can still actually like Dougie them by summon Macabre negate.
Yeah,
So
If
yeah,
anything, you should just double down on your Zeus.
maybe
he could.
He could.
He could, but he barely touched it. It's like super last resort.
Yeah, it is. If someone zombie worlds me, that's the main thing.
Yeah. Have you been zombie rolled anytime recently? Jesus
Recently,
Christ.
no.
Thank God, because I never birds were just scared of that shit.
I was thinking about siding back in Ghost Reaper because
I like that card when you're
that's-
playing that.
If
That
that
shit was
resolves, that's
scary.
super really good.
Especially now in this format with tier, like kick call-outs hit.
Yep.
They don't have help lines. They don't have chaos rule. They don't have other things you have to put in for no reason.
Yeah, that's true.
You just hit their real cards.
Onto the side deck,
Yes, sir.
2 Ghost Balls.
Oh, I love it. Those are nice and shiny.
If you
Jesus.
can end up teabagging your opponent, it's pretty good. So the reason why I side them is because if you're going second and you know that you're playing against a combo player and they just go off,
They just pop off.
it's kind of unlikely, but it can happen. It's happened to me a couple times. If you have ball, map, and a bird, you are full combo
Really?
because you can wipe their board with your normal summon,
Oh, then you still have the
activate map.
extra normal.
and then you go full combo.
I'd be so sad because you would get Robina and
Yeah,
then you still
exactly.
play. Yeah.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
really good.
That's actually insane.
Like I said, it's kind of unlikely because you need to rely on getting 3 cards.
But it breaks any board
It
pretty
does.
much. Well, three monster boards. It breaks any 3 monster board, which is actually crack.
I side a couple Raigeki. Just
Never saw it.
I like that card.
yeah, it's still good.
It just simplifies the game board for your birds.
Yep.
So you can try to play without getting
They
negated.
negate it once, and you're like, okay, Raigeki again.
Yeah, Regeki and then summon birds.
A 3rd Dark Ruler,
It's a good card.
Duster,
That card bodied me.
and Necro Valley.
I like that tech. That card's.
It doesn't affect you, so.
It doesn't.
Don't hurt
it
him
affects
one
It affects one bird. It affects street, but that's fine because really you shouldn't be relying too much on street because it's more of an extender.
Yeah, you're just summoning big birds.
Exactly.
You don't even care about that point.
And these 3 sleeves are for crossouts.
So those are the cards.
Yeah, just pretend like there's crossout right
Yeah,
here.
he was borrowing those.
Yeah,
Hashtag borrow.
I have some. I just didn't know where they were, but I found them now, so I'm actually
Yeah.
putting them back in. And some more board breakers evenly, because yeah, if you're going second, you need to
Have
play
this
board
one.
breakers. Interrupts aren't going to do you anything. I would much rather have like an evenly a Raigeki and then like whatever I can do to full combo.
Yeah, hopefully a little bird. Robina.
And a couple D barriers and Metaverse.
That's for Kyle.
That's for
And a lot of people here.
Metaverse. Metaverse is the one I've been thinking like maybe not put something else in.
You could like side a miner maybe. or something
Yeah,
like that.
'cause-
just so you can have an option.
I just don't like playing mine. I feel
I feel
silly
that.
about it.
Hey,
I mainly use
we don't make the ban list. We play with the cards off the ban list.
I mainly use it so that way I can be like
Where's the Cyber Jar?
activate
I
map,
know, right?
set Metaverse, and then on their turn I can activate Necro Valley.
Play
Yeah,
Cyber
so
Jar
that
next
way they get
levels.
stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
fair.
talk with it too.
All right, so any shoutouts you got, Montana? What you got? What
I
you
mean
got?
Kyle, Lyle,
Kyle.
Kyle and Lyle.
Ernest.
The top 4. I like
Yep,
it. I
pretty
like
much.
it. And our boy
Everyone
Ernest.
else that's here.
Hell yeah, the
Everyone else
boys.
is,
Everybody else
super
well.
fucking cool.
And then signing out with Thoughts on banlist not touching your deck?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah! All right, congratulations and thanks for deck profile.
You got it.